Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good night, and good time to everybody in between. We had a little bit of a time zone snafu this morning, or today. It's morning for me, so I'm going to get that wrong for basically everybody. But we have Argik here, who has learned all about the wonderful joys of time zones. Argik, what are we doing today?
Hello, yes. Well, we're learning time zones. Did you know that at the end of October, apparently you lose an hour of time? I did, and I found out that it was today. I forgot it was
Scandalous.
this morning. It's like, what? Time zones are a scam. It's all I'm saying. They're an absolute scam. But yeah, I was casually, happily just streaming Sonic. Was like, yeah, 11 o'clock we're doing Sonic, 3 o'clock we're doing Star Fox, and then later tonight it'll be more Sonic. Not realizing at all that the time had went back and going, no, you're actually Star Foxing at 2 o'clock. It's like, wait, what? What do you mean? It's like people just coming in going, yo, Arg, you need to get ready. It's time for Star Fox. I'm like, no, I've still got another hour. Oh God, time zones.
Not me watching his stream asking if I should say something in his chat. Like, man, I don't want to be rude. Oh, man, what?
If that ever happens, feel free to message and come in the chat and go, yo, time. It's like, because I've probably done something wrong. Anyway, let us not keep this show back any longer. Let us get ourselves underway on this. Folks, what we want you to do is we want you to donate with the messages, letting us know about your favorite time zone or if it's a scam or not. Because, you know, our time zone's a scam. We'll keep a running tally here. Do you think it's a scam? Do you think it's not? I think they are, especially when things like this happen. But we will get ourselves underway. Yeah. A quick explanation.
You know, we could probably get a poll going, you know? Donate. Is time zone a scam or not?
Our time zone's useful. No, they're yes, or no, they're a scam. That'd be brilliant. But yeah, so a quick little TLDR of what we're going to do here on this. We're going to do a hybrid of a speedrun and a score run. The reason it's a hybrid is because what we're going to do is basically, I'm going to play the game as fast as I can, as I normally do, but we're also going to be going for a single life score attack. And what this means is I get 1 life in the game to try and get the highest possible score as I can, because Star Fox 64, Lilac Wars is the better name, is a really fun game just to try and play again and get high scores. So we're going to jump in, we're going to let the game load up here, and we are going to go through. And yeah, you can let us know a number of things when we're going through the games here. You can donate for your favorite character, and you could donate maybe say like if you go $10 or maybe $15. No, if we hit $50 for each of the individual characters, so say Slippy, Peppy, or Falco in the name, if we hit $50 for each character, I will remove them from the party and they can't help us in the run. So it's up to you to decide if we like these characters or not, as we're going to run through and we're just going to play. But the question is, can we get over 2K? That is what we're doing. That is what we're looking for. But also mention in your message as well, is it our time zone's a scam? Yes.
Oh man, we've already gotten our first our first hot take. We got a $3.21 from Hopop. I'm going to start by saying that time zones are not the scam. Daylight savings is the scam. Okay.
Fair.
You know, yep. Absolutely valid.
That is
absolutely valid.
I can understand that. I appreciate that. Yeah. Right, so a quick little info as we go through here. We have our buddies, you can see Slippy there, being chased down by the enemy. You may notice that I am deliberately not trying to hit enemies directly, and instead we're hitting them with these charge shots. Now, these charge shots are our unlocked charge shots. Unlocked charge shots give you an extra hit +1 for every enemy that you defeat with them. This is how you effectively increase your score, basically, which is really, really good and really, really fun. So we're going to be using that to get as many double points as we can as we go through these stages here. We do, of course, have our power-ups. We have our bombs. We also have our wing upgrades that we're going to be using throughout the run here to try and make sure that we keep our scores as high as we can. I'm going to just drop a bomb there just to take out some of the enemies that go over to the other side here. So then we take them out and away we go, which is really good as we go through. We go in, we go down, and we go on this one. And each of these little enemies, the big enemies at the side there, they allow us to effectively turn around and go through this area. So we hit that, we go through, we go in, taking out all the enemies. We get enemies down behind here. Just trying to take this out using as many extras as we can. I'm going to fire a bomb there just to get those ones, because that didn't work the way I wanted. Make sure we shoot that side there. Fire a bomb, get it to the side, and then use the unlocked charge shots here to fire and get a whole bunch of extra hit +1s. We're at 124. That is not bad. before the checkpoint, which I'm really, really happy for. So we get our checkpoint.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, it seems like you've done this quite a bit.
A little bit.
Is this something you do a lot?
I go through bouts of like just having this really big hankering to play Star Fox, and for me the best way to play it is like I love speedrunning. I think speedrunning is great, but I personally just think that score attacking this game is like so much better, just because it's a lot more fun to do the challenges of just trying to get the highest score, and also try a little bit of swag like this.
So exactly. Oh, is it happening?
Oh, it's
happening.
It
it happened.
It happened.
Oh my
baby.
goodness. Oh, you're showing me things I never thought possible.
He said the line.
Super.
Here's the line. Right, let's blow these off. Let's try and get an extra couple of hit plus ones off the side here. But yeah, the main thing about this game is just to try and maintain as many of these unlocked charge shots as you can. You do unlock charge shots by holding Z and R, and yeah, it allows you to get all these extra double hits. You can see the number is already red, which means we've already hit the medallion score. The medal score is only 150. And we're about to activate the secret ending by flying under the arches. Falco gets all impressed by us, and he's like, pretty cool flying. And then he actually realizes that giant ship that just passed on the screen and says, follow him instead, which is really, really good. So we're going to do that. We're going to run our way through, and we're going to go in. But remember, if you don't like Falco, if Falco is like too arrogant for you, if you're not a fan of the bird, if we get 50 bucks in total, we will just remove him from the rest of the run. It'll be fine. We can make Fox have a very lowly ending of the run if you'd like.
So how much Rivali do you think is in Falco's character?
110%.
Are they like just so Falco is just Star Fox Rivali, right?
Yeah, no, he is the original Rivali, in my opinion. Like, Rivali is very much he is descended from Falco, 100%. That's like absolutely 100%. Right. Let's see if we can run through on this. We got a $10 donation from Mod366. Yo, Mod!
I am a simple man. I see Argic, I donate.
Thank you. All right, we got our bosses here. Bosses we don't really need to worry about, which is really good. We have our hyper lasers here. You have your 3 tiers of lasers. You have your you have the hyper lasers, which is the best one. Then you have the double lasers, which is the second one. And then the reason I went in reverse here is just so I can make this bad joke. Then we have the Beyonce lasers, aka all the single lasers. I'm not sorry. Right, we're going to take out this boss here. That's going to be it. And then, unfortunately, we don't actually have the ability to skip the ending cutscenes here. So it's the perfect time just to chat, read donations that come in, have fun. Okay. Let us know what we're doing. You know.
Oh, you know what we are doing? We are raising money for Starlight Children's Foundation right now, and this is a cause that I personally support. Even outside of charity marathons, I help raise money for them all year long. It's fantastic charity. If you are looking for a cause to give to, it is this one.
100%, yeah, big time. And it's really good to be able to work with well, obviously with the charity, but also with Zeldathon as well. This is my first time doing anything like this for Zeldathon, and it's really, really cool, which is nice.
Well, welcome. I am so excited you're here.
Yeah. All right, our cutscenes have finished. We now get to go into the level select, and I now get to make the hardest input in the video game. Making sure I don't go to Sector Y. Nobody likes Sector Y. I'm changing course and going to the asteroid field. And the reason for that is the asteroid fields gives us more points. Like, they give us a lot more points, so we got to go through and we got to have fun with it. So, because each individual asteroid actually counts as points, and technically you can get them with the unlocked charge shots, but I am not going to bother doing that. We also have the fact that we also have our lovely little thing with the meteors here and the asteroids here, and I just heard a little noise.
Oh, yeah, we got another donation from Maeve, actually. Shout-outs to our tech team. I have a few friends who live in Newfoundland, Canada, and every time I try to schedule something with them, I'm reminded that they have a time zone offset by half an hour.
What?
Preposterous. Oh, man, the half an hour time zone offsets. I don't know how many time zones in the world are like that. There are at least 3, and they are all a pain to schedule things with.
I bet. I know Australia had one. I didn't realize that America had one too. Ooh. Oh. But McWheel, thank you very much. I is glad to be here. Welcome to our giant molar teeth here. So these molar teeth actually give us extra points if you shoot them properly, which is nice. So we got an extra couple of points off that one, which is good, which is nice.
Imagine.
I know, right? Nepal has one too.
Here comes a big one.
Oh god, Australia has 15-minute and 45-minute ones? No! We don't like those.
Well,
No.
donate and tell us all about them.
I know. Most definitely. The other thing as well is, I see people asking there, isn't Sector Y the Gundam level? We like that level. The Gundam level is cool. It's just not that good for points, or rather, I'm not that good at getting points for it. Whereas in this stage, oh, I have a shiny surprise for you when we get there. We are not going to be finishing this level the way that you would expect us to be finishing this level. So there's my bomb. I'm going to grab my bomb. I'm going to see if I can get a swag strat here. It might not work. We'll see what happens. We got the box. We're looking at the box. We have the box, and then... Yo, I did it! I got a hit plus 3 off of them. Let's go.
Amazing.
Little swag strat there. I'm very happy about this. So we're going to have some enemies approaching on the side here. We're going to save our buddy Pepe. Technically, if we let Pepe die to them or if we kill Pepe, more enemies spawn on this one. But I like Pepe right now, so I'm keeping him alive for now. Oh, I need my
Do you
phone.
want Pepe to die?
No.
Donate to Starlight.
That's an unfortunate way to phrase it. If you would like Pepe's ship to go in for repairs, please donate to the charity. Because that's what happens. The ship's going for repairs. Okay, so just getting some extra hits.
It is a sacrifice that we're willing to make
It is.
for you. And Starlight Children's Foundation.
Question, how many barrel rolls happen in Star Fox? For every $5, I'll barrel roll. Like, doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing, I will barrel roll. I'm in the
You
middle.
gotta do it in... You gotta do it in first person though. We gotta get the full barrel roll experience.
Do you really want people to be sick?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. We'll play it by ear.
We'll see what happens. Like, ugh. No, we'll just make it for every dono that comes in, I will barrel roll. There you go. Rainbow enemies. We love these rainbow enemies. They are very fun. You don't want a first-person barrel roll. Or maybe you do. Like, maybe you are one of those people and you want a first-person barrel roll. But remember, all the donations are going towards the Starlight charity here. It is a really good cause. And it is great that they are doing this. The side quest is going really well. There you go. You see, straight from MC's mouth. Every donation is a barrel roll. Slippy does not like that idea. Slippy is not a fan of that. Alright, here's where the fun begins. So I need to do this part right. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to charge the laser. We're going to hit all the hit plus 8s on the enemies. We're going to go through all the blue lines here. And this is where the game is going to get really, really confused. Fire a bomb there, get those set. And away we go.
Let's go. Oh, we got it. I had such a problem doing this as a kid.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. As a kid, like, definitely. See,
oh, well, we got our first one. Arrow donated $5 for a barrel roll.
Okay. Whee!
Let's go!
There you go. They will continue. For every dono, we will barrel roll. I feel I need to add an amendment into it. First-person barrel rolls can only happen on rail stages. When we're in an all-range mode, we will save all barrel rolls until we finish it. That way, you still get your first-person one. Right, this is a really little fun place to do. All the bombs.
The bombs.
You get all the bombs. And then the best thing is as well, is you get little hit plus 1s off these. And then what you do is once you've done that, you fire a bomb to blow it up. Then you fire some more hit plus 1s. And then another bomb. So you double dip on the enemies that are coming out here. And now you can see why I really like this stage. Because we get all the enemies, but we ignore the enemies until you fire a bomb off. And then they all run into the bomb. And you can see they drop the power-up. So that's a laser power-up, which is good. But we don't really need the laser power-up. I need the one that has the bomb power-up that has ran away ahead of me. So we're not getting the extra bomb there, but that's okay. So we're going to go through. And we're going to do this as well, and we're going to go through too.
We got another $10 donation from Adam X0315.
Oh, Adam,
barrel roll!
Barrel roll. There we go. Oh, that's a bad timing for that one. I'm trying to get score on this. It's like, nope. All right, we'll just hit these normally because I'm not getting any unlocked charge shots there. We'll see if we can open up a whole bunch more with bombs because now these asteroids all have bombs in them as well. So we fire as many of them as we can. We'll let them just go out full distance. I want to fire some more, I guess, here just to get some more. Get the bomb there, get the score, fire these down. I'm getting 5 bombs, that's fine. We'll use that to take out a whole bunch more. We have got 381 score. Not quite the 400 I like on that, but considering we are going up and we're spinning in the middle of levels, I'm okay with that. Now I need to quickly...
Oh, man, it goes up to 400.
Oh, you can get even more than that. It's such a good stage for score, and I love it to bits. It's also just so much fun to play, you know? But this is now a tool-assisted score run. And the reason for that is specifically because I need a little timer or a stopwatch. Because the next level we're about to go to is good old Katina here. Now, this is Independence Day, the stage, but what we're doing is there's going to be a giant mothership that will appear. And with the mothership will then start spawning a whole bunch of enemies for us. But what we want to do is, once the mothership is actually appearing, the enemies are spawning, we have around like 3 minutes, plus or minus 30 seconds due to lag, to get as many kills as we can before the core appears, and then we have to take out the core. So we want to kill as many enemies as we can in that phase. So hopefully we'll be able to keep track of our timer, we won't lose our wings, and Bill won't cry that that was one of ours. One of these things is definitely going to happen.
It's an impossible challenge.
No, he's going to cry at us.
Every time.
Okay, so once we get up to 10 here, we'll see enemy mothership approaching. And then it will begin, but we're just trying to aim for as much as we can. So all barrel rolls, if we do any in here, will be in first person. Will be in third person. And I failed the mission because we cannot go into thing. We can zoom out, but we cannot zoom in. So there's the mothership. Peppy's going to moan at me because I stole his target. That's fine by me. And then we are just going to barrel roll our way around. Grab that.
Oh man, we got a $20 donation came in from Safety Man.
Yo,
the hatches are open, Argig.
The hatches are open. I'm so sorry. You're only gonna hear that for like the next 5 minutes.
That's one of ours.
My bad. It wasn't me. I'm sorry. Safety Man, Adam. We got the Star Fox community coming out in force here as well. I love you guys. Thank you very much for the continued support on this. I hope I'm doing you proud on the run. Again, I just go through bouts of wanting to play Star Fox and just nothing but Star Fox. It's great. Right.
That's a good one to have, you know. Sometimes you gotta.
I'm ready to start the timer. We're ready to start the timer. Around 3 minutes. The hatches themselves are worth 6. We want the hatches to be open when the core appears to get the most score. Will we do it? He stopped it too early. Reset. And go. Here we go. So now all the enemies are going to appear. The goal for me is to try and get as many enemies as we can staying around the outside. I do not want to be taking out my allies, but they have a tendency to fly around us. You can see the game's getting a little bit laggier now just because of all the enemies that are on screen. So once we kill enough enemies, you hear that wonderful line of the hatches are open. And the goal is for me to try and take out as many of these as I can. I'm actually going to just come out a little bit. That way we can stay around this side. The goal is just to grab as many of these grouped up enemies as we can. You don't want to chase single enemies down. You want to be chasing down groups of enemies because groups of enemies are going to give you more. I don't want to turn around too much because we want to try and stay around the outside for the circles because that's what the enemies also do. So if we can just like stay around the outside, you can see here you've got like groups of 3 and 4. We got Peppy there getting chased down, so we want to make sure we don't follow just the one, but we want to get the whole bunch of them as we can. So running through. Sorry, Peppy! Don't fly into my ship.
Does the game get laggy the more that are on the screen, or just the more that are on the level altogether?
More that's on the screen, but with the more that's on the level, the more chance you can see there, just like all the effects. Because the N64, it's a wonderful console. It's brilliant for its time. It's not that powerful.
That's why you bought the RAM expansion, you know?
This is where I tell you it's already installed. Unfortunately, Lilac War here doesn't really use it that much. But yeah, I remember having that from Majora's Mask and Donkey Kong 64. Like, you needed it for those games. Alright, we're at a minute and a half right now. Okay. The hatches are wow.
Oh, we got a big dono coming in from Ball. Hey, Argik, nice to see you on Zeldathon. Don't forget to take a breath every now and then.
No.
Also, I think the hatches are open.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Kelsey. Couldn't watch her A Link to the Past run the other day, but you know, she also does the Star Fox studios every now and then.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that 6666, Ball.
Thank you very much. It is a pleasure to be here. As I said, it's always been something I've always wanted to participate in a Zeldathon event because honestly, you all look like you have an amazing job with it. You have so much fun. One day I will get over to America and maybe I can bump into a few of y'all. And yeah, Kelsey is an amazing Star Fox score runner and speedrunner as well. She does amazing runs. I love just lurking in her chat and watching some runs when they happen to. It's really good. Oh, we big chat. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, we big chat. I mean, are we chilling? Can you chill in this one? Oh, Slippy, I'm so sorry, bestie. I've almost taken out Slippy. This is not good. Okay, 247. Me score's not doing too well right now. As long as I get over 200, I should be fine. But we'll see. I'm going to just stay behind these enemies. We should be all right with it. If we have to do the shenanigans where we do some barrel rolls, or not some barrel rolls, do some U-turns and some somersaults inside the enemy, then we shall. But we'll see what happens. I think I get like 1 more hatch, 2 more hatch. Bunch of Zeldathon crew in Europe, if you ever want to hang out, hit me up. I would love to. You know, what's the meme? Long time watcher, first time runner? For Zeldathon, at least here.
Oh, that's all of them. That's all. Everybody gotta watch before you can participate.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I think the only person who never watched before he participated was MC.
That makes a lot of sense. Right, I'm going to take this one out just in case. We're going to get the second one as well. So taking out these hatches early, unfortunately, does reduce the amount of enemies that will spawn. But I'm a little bit worried just to the fact that I'm already at 3 minutes and 47 seconds on my timer, and that the core has not yet appeared, which is a little bit worrying, not going to lie. And there's the core. Did the hatches open? I don't think they did. I think we're about to play some... Oh, dear. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to have some fun. Oh, and then fire a bomb in there. Which takes out the hatch. That's good. We got one. That's fine.
What?
I am then going to make sure we just take out some of the rest of the enemies lying around here. We got over 200, which is fine. I am a little bit low on health, which I kind of don't want to go and try and get the second one, but the second time, it might be something I want to do.
But you got both your wings.
For now. that is about to change. I'm not going to lie. Where's the hatch meant to be? Is this one down here? Come on, Arg. Don't kill me. Okay, there go my wings. Oh, this is squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time. Magic pixel. I'm just going to take it out. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm leaving. Please don't crash into me. Please don't crash into me. Bye. I'm leaving. Oh, that was squeaky.
I cannot believe by the skin of the teeth we managed to get it out.
Nope. Squeaky bum time. Squeaky. No.
We weren't kidding about that magic pixel. It's not even...
Yeah.
It's not even being displayed.
No, it's not there. It's literally, you get even... Someone comes along and blows in your general direction and you are falling down. Like, oh no. And for a single life score attack, like, you don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be doing that.
What a clutch.
The good news is none of my allies were defeated, so we're fine. Also, how many barrel rolls am I due at the start of the next level here? I think we're due 3?
At least. If you want to do more for the for that 66, you're more than welcome to.
I will do more. Give me a number.
Let's do 5. We'll round it up to a nice team of 5 parallel.
We'll do the 5. And we'll go through on it. That was tight. That was, oh boy. I am not going to the sun. Do not go to the sun. Do not. Is
the sun a trap?
Yeah, very much so. The sun does not give you much points. We want to go to Sector X. We're going to bypass the sun. As much as the Arwine can take temperatures over 9,000 degrees, we do not want to do that. We do no. It's bad. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There you go. I gave an extra because I can count. Right, let's take out as many of these as we can. I'm going to fire some bombs at the start so we can get ourselves these enemies taken out. We do actually want to try and get a few more if I can. I'll see if we can get one of the sets of bombs back. We did not get a set of bombs back. Feels bad. We will, however, get our wing upgrade, which is nice. Take you out as well.
Yeah, I noticed you got your wings back. You didn't have to go fight for those.
No, thankfully. At the end of every level, you do get your wings back, which is nice. But you'll notice that I started back at single lasers again. So when you lose your wings, you do go back down to the Beyonce. So we got to get our 2 power-ups to get our lasers back. But we're able to get it at the start of this level. It's quite quick for us to get in there. But we got some space mines in that here first. I see someone saying 9,000 degrees in Fahrenheit or Celsius. Yes.
Yes. I'm glad we're on the same page there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. so we are in the enemy base. Here you go. Here's our hyper lasers. We have our hyper lasers back.
We got them back.
We don't really use them too much, which is good, at least for us. We're going to take out all these enemies that are just kind of secretly, like, blending in. And we got our lovely rainbow friend here. Rainbow friend, you may get to see some bullets later on. In fact, you will get to see some rainbow bullets later on, because we will be going to Area 6, and I love Area 6. It's fast, it's furious, there's so much score. It's a beautiful stage to play.
What the heck is that?
I'm so glad someone else is now singing all the single lasers with me. Oh, the single lasers. Oh, the single lasers. Put your fox up. Alright, let's take out these enemies from a distance. This is what we want to see. And we want to take them out. So we've got these ones there too. There we go. And we are going to take the right direction. And then we're going to sneak back over to the left. Because there's secret enemies in here.
Is that legal?
Legal? Yes. I think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe? I don't know. Right, now for the fun stuff. We want to shoot each of these individually. So there's two on the thing, and I can blow them both up at the same time. But ideally, you want to just hit one then the other. Again, indirect charge shots are really good. Unfortunately, your bullets also sometimes just decide to go through the wall because the wall doesn't exist. Don't know why the wall don't exist, but the wall don't exist, and it's a bit of an annoyance. So we're going to just take that just like that.
4 points instead of 3, right?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
So it gives you the extra points that you need, which is really, really good. So you always want to try and take out as many enemies like individually as you can, although this game is now being a little bit of a bot like that. I'm just going to take these out normally. Ideally, you still want to get these out one at a time. We got a 2 and a 1, that's fine. Fire that out at them. Oh, that was gorgeous. Missing the bomb, that's fine.
Good
I'm just going to take them there. Did I get all of them on that one? I did. I'm going to just take you over the side there. Hopefully get you too.
So are your bombs spontaneous, or are there specific instances where it's always better to shoot a bomb?
So ideally, I want to try and avoid using bombs in general because you don't get any hit pluses with them. But if I know there's a big set of enemies coming up that I'm not able to like get all the enemies, I'll use a bomb to try and just grab a couple of extra score hidden here and there with them.
Right, because it's always better to kill them instead of missing them completely.
Exactly.
To try to get the extra hit pluses.
Exactly. Okay. And then on this one, something that people didn't really know, and I didn't really know until I started score attacking this, there are hidden enemies through here because this is an enemy base. So, like, you just lock onto them, and it still counts and giving you points. It looks like there's only, like, 2, but there's a whole bunch down in this corner, and there's one over that corner as well. And I didn't know this until I actually started score attacking, but there's, like, just a casual, like, 10 points hidden down here for you, waiting for you. And you can take them out. And
I never knew that. I have played this game so many times, and I have never seen that before.
Yeah, I didn't realize either. I was like, wait a minute, what? All right, let's see if we can do this nicely, or if I'm going to fudge this up. Oh, I'm writing this font there. I fudged it up.
Where is the creator?
He's ran away, and you have rocket fists. He was asking where the creator is. It's such an interesting boss fight, you know? And the best thing about this as well, oh, I should be hitting him. The best thing about this is that there's also a really cool little thing here. There are actually 3 levels we can go to from this. So if we finish the stage normally, we can head to Macbeth. That's what we're doing. There was a secret warp like there was in Meteo. We've not taken that one. That takes us to Sector Z. We don't like Sector Z. They blow up the Great Box in Sector Z. But if you take too long in this second phase here, the boss will start doing some crazy arms and spinning around, and Slippy will decide that he wants a piece of that action and get whacked off to Titania. So you have to head to Titania there. Which is not what we want to do. So we're not heading to Titania there, but we are going to get to play with a tank. I don't think I can first-person barrel roll in a tank. I've never tried.
Do you want to see him try, chat?
We're about to find out.
Just need a donation, you know?
Okay, we are up to 1,139. We are looking good on the score front, which is nice. Get whacked.
Lippy does get whacked a couple.
He does. Was that
the first time I killed that boss without Slippy getting hit, it blew my mind.
Yep.
I thought it was like a scripted thing, but then I just got good enough.
And you can go through. But now we get to have fun with the stage that I cannot say, for I am Scottish, and if I say this, I will curse the run.
Great idea, Fox.
Not really. But
It'll be a piece of cake, General.
you cannot say the
No, but
name of the play.
Probably one of the oldest memes in existence.
Yeah, honestly, it must be at this point, right? I'm deliberately going to let this cutscene play because I want to get to the back of the train here. Specifically so I can get just like a couple of extra little points here. So we bring it over. We are playing with the forever train. And as long as you blow up all the enemies on it, you can then blow that up. And we can just go through like this. And it's good.
So this is the level that cemented my love for Star Fox and its alternative boss killing methods, you know?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot go into first person barrel roll. I'm disappointed. Feels bad. I can barrel roll, I just can't first person barrel roll. Oh, that didn't go well. Right, we're gonna go this side. We're gonna farm up ourselves some score here. We're just gonna donk on the side of this, and then we're gonna break and just gonna keep donking, because with the Landmaster here, you cannot do unlocked charge shots. But what you can do is you can fire the charge shots at max distance, and then they will blow up at max distance and still give you the extra hit pluses here. So we are just like farming massive score off these blocks, or at least I'm trying to farm massive points off these scores. And where to go through. And we gotta go in. So it's like we're just gonna take these out and just try and keep them as close. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too close to that one, but that's fine. So now we get a whole bunch of enemies up the top here, but I do want to try and like blow up this little thing first. Oh, it locked on, feels bad. Maybe we'll get the other one. Oh, a hit plus 3, let's go. Okay, that one's gonna be way too far over, I think. Yeah, no, it was too close, so we didn't get the unlocked charge shots on it. Because as long as the charge shots is touching an enemy, it will count as, you know, just touching them and blowing them up. But 63 is not bad. So now we have a fun little glitch coming up. We're about to move uphill, but our camera doesn't change. So it doesn't look like anything is wrong, but in terms of the charge shot is not happy with us. So you'll see right now that you can see my charge shots are like blowing up really quickly. That's because as far as the game is concerned, the camera is still like down low. Whereas the charge shot is just exploding right in front of me. This allows me to get like all the unlocked charge shots. It's brilliant. So as long as I don't look up or move or do anything, I get all the unlocked charge shots. Except from this one. I'm deliberately going to use it here because I want to get the hit plus 4s on them. There we go. And then we'll blow up some more of the train and get some more points. Also, people pointing out that I said the planet's name earlier in the run. I'm cursed. Okay, let's take that out. Take that out. I'm not going to get the extra enemies on here. Let's see if we can fly. Fly, 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 fly. Yeah, I got one part of it.
We got it.
I got one part of it. That's fine. All right, now for more rocks. So if I can just shoot on the side here, again, you get the extra hits for these. So there'll be more coming down. So again, we're just aiming for these just to try and get hit plus 1s, all the hits, all the extra bonus hits. It's amazing. Just the score tech in this game is genuinely so much fun to use, because when you play casually, you're just not thinking about it.
Right, you're blowing my mind right now. Like, I'm learning all this. Like, I thought like running into stuff as a tank was as bad as running into stuff as the R-Wing, and it isn't. You don't lose hardly as much life. I guess because you're not going at bajillion miles an hour.
Pretty much, yeah. And it's a tank. It might have more armor as well. So we're going to hit that. We're going to take them out. I am going to maybe just, like, bomb. Okay, it blew it up. That's fine. So I bombed for safety there because we took out the fuel tank, which takes out the turret. It allows me to get the last little bits of the tank in that there. And then we have the rest of the tank just casually in here. Unfortunately, those boulders I can't do anything with. But you can see we're halfway through the level. We've already hit our score target, which is really, really nice. So I'm very, very happy about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say earlier, you were already like at 100 score, and it was like barely the beginning of the level.
Yep, Landmaster do be going. It's good fun. Like, it's thoroughly good.
Landmaster Trundling.
I mean, when you're on the rails like this, it is. Like, you just look at it, just go... It just moves along there, and you gotta have fun with it. 160 point is not bad for me. I'm not gonna come into that. Unfortunately, the number of enemies that start spawning on this level now decreases. But there's a reason for that. And as you alluded to earlier, it's the different ways of killing bosses. So we're going to just farm, get that bomb there. We're then going to have the fuel bunker on the right side. I'm just going to take this out just so we can actually get some extra things. And then we're going to follow Peppy's instructions. We're going to change the switches ahead. There are going to be 8 switches to open the locks. Thanks, buddy. And then we're going to use them to hopefully do the alternative ending of this level. That will then give me the my arguably the access to my favorite stage in the game, because it's just so good. Area 6 is just such a fun stage, especially when you play it right.
Can you lock onto the switches?
You cannot lock onto the switches themselves, which is why I actually use them as an advantage to try and take out the enemies that spear.
Okay.
Because it allows me to get hit +1s when I do that.
Right.
Okay, so we're just going to make sure we stay over this side, because there's number 5. That one there is the one that most people normally miss, because it's hiding on the left, and you don't realize it's there until it's too late. No, I don't think there's the one over there. No, because we got the one on the other side there, so that's fine.
I'll lure these guys to the front.
We love the fun. I'm just going to take out your tail, because I can. So this is the boss that we're supposed to be doing. But we're not doing this boss. Thanks, Falco. Pepe confirming we did the job correctly. No more tail for you. And then... Do you really want to do that?
Step on the gas.
I don't think he wants to step on the gas.
Oh man, he may not. We want him to. He doesn't.
Yeah. Hellkith, if you miss a switch, you don't get to do this. And instead, you have to kill the boss normally.
Hashtag best boss death ever.
just the nice little...
Yeah, that gets me every time. Hit +50.
Can't stop it. Pop. And then a nice chunky hit +50. Now, I didn't believe this, but here's a fun fact of score trivia for you. It is actually better if you are able to get unlocked charge shots on the Landmaster. You are better doing the standard ending of the level and farming out score, which is like an extra 5 to 6 minutes until the train finally comes to a halt, and you farm more score in it. I couldn't believe it. It's like, wait, what?
What?
You actually get more score for just sitting out and farming it. The only downside is if you do the normal ending, you get sent to Bowls, which is the giant Starlight, and I don't want to do Bowls. I want to do the next stage. I want to do Area 6.
Let's go.
So again, each of these missions here, they all have... Basically, most stages have 2 different exits. A mission complete, which is you just finished the stage, congratulations. Or mission accomplished, which is you did a special thing. So it's a case of we get to go through, we get to go up to the red route, we go up to the hard route. I am ready to have fun with this. Oh, yes, I am. I love this stage. This stage, it's so fast, it's so speedy, it's so fun. And if I get over 512 points, I'm breaking my save file. The game does not like numbers faster than 512.
Came in here.
Really?
It doesn't, no. If you get over 512, it will remove 256 from your score. Not from your full score and from Area 6.
Game over, pal.
But it still registers it as first place. I'll show you my leaderboard after this.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so let's see if I can do this right. So Area 6 is literally the best stage here. We are going to be taking out these enemies with unlocked charge shots if we can, while also taking out the big satellites and some of these bombs. So we got the space mines that we want to try and take out. We're going to be using as much unlocked charge shots as we can on the groups of enemies, while using our mashing ability to try and take down the big satellites. Each big satellite is worth 4 points. Each individual group of enemies can be worth up to a total of 10 if you do it. You have the enemies behind Falco here. I'm just going to fire the bomb at it just to save his bacon. So that gets them out. I want to get these points as we can. So we're going to clean up the mess here. I'm going to get 1, and then I'm going to go 2, and then hopefully that gets them before they go off screen. It doesn't look like it got them before they go off screen. That's unfortunate, as we're now going to mash our way through on these areas. There's going to be another big set of enemies coming up. We're going to start with that, and then go for 1, and then go for 2. See if we can get the X on that. That's good. That allows me to keep my wings at full health. And then we get the other enemies here. They're going to come through. We're going to 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to take out this before we take out the enemy. And the reason for that is because that'll give me the hit +3, and then allow me to grab the bomb. Satellite turn around trying to fire at me. We're not going to let that happen. We're going to take this one out as well. There we go. So that's got the hit +3. We now have ships here as well. We can summon our own ship. Good old Great Fox is going to come down and fire massive yellow lasers for us to help weaken the enemy's armada here. It's so cool when the Great Fox fires and just helps you out too. Levels that feature the Great Fox are amazing. We now have the enemy missiles. I'm going to try and line myself up to the left-hand side here, on the right-hand side, because I know my left from my right, just like I know my time zones, just to get a couple extra +1s there. Then we're going to mash and take out these mines as quickly as we can. And that allows us to get through Phase 1 of 3.
200 already.
Oh, yeah. It's so good. I love this. All right, so this part is a little bit slow on score. Ideally, you want to try and aim your charge shots towards Pepe there so you can get unlocked charge shots. I am not good at that, so I'm just going to make sure we just take out some of them normally, and then we have the whole bunch of enemies around here. These enemies all have, like, high armor. They're a bit pain in the butt, so the main thing I'm focusing on here is this. And then we try and see if we can get... Ah, the boss man himself is coming to play. He's calling me a tin can. Is he really? Okay, so we're running our way through. We're going to go through and get these, make sure we take these out. 242. I'm not going to get the one at the top there because I was just a little bit too slow at taking these out. That's fine. Get this one down here, and then we're going to have the rainbow enemies coming in as well. Rainbow enemies coupled with these. These all give 4 points when you destroy them. What I want to do is I want to basically go satellite, rainbow, satellite, rainbow, satellite, rainbow. That way we can summon a third little rainbow enemy at the last minute here at the end if I can get it. But this rainbow enemy is being a bit of a butt, so I'm not going to get it. We'll see if we get the third one. I missed the satellite. We did get the third rainbow enemy, though, which is always good. And I have a piece of my hair in my eye. Go away, hair. Woo! Missing the checkpoint, but it doesn't matter. As long as I don't die, we'll be fine. So we're going to do that. We're going to hit them. We're going to take these out. Hopefully, we're going to take that out. Take this one out as well. Just get some extra hit plus points on these. Fire one over there. Just hit that one. See if we can get a point. We did. That's good. We're going to make sure we just hit that. On that one. Now we've got a set of 5 enemies. Unlock charge shot straight down the middle. Gets them both every time. Summons a whole bunch of power-ups for us as well, which is nice. So we're going to get this one. We're going to get this one. We're going to go through it. That is fine. Make sure we take that out. I don't think I actually got that one, but this gives me everything I need. I have a single bomb for this segment, which is going to be not as grand as I wanted it to be. There's a second bomb. I'm going to fire the bomb there on that. This is where we're going to have a little bit of fun. So I'm going to try and take that out. Get a couple of unlocked charge shots here. Fire more on these. I want to make sure I keep my wings alive as I can, or at least as much of them as I can. Great Fox is going to help me by taking out some of them. We're going to take out some of them as well. I'm going to make sure we just get as many of these hit pluses as I can through this area. Taking out the big hit plus 5s on the Armada, on the mothership. The wings are taking damage. They're being hit. I repeat, the wings are taking damage, but that is okay. So now we come through, we take that one, we hit that through. We keep mashing on this side as well. We've got our buddy Slippy. He's going to be a bum. I'm going to just fire the bombs so he doesn't take them out, and I get them instead. That keeps him alive and gives us the points. The downside there is it took out some of the mines, but that's okay. Currently at 470. It looks like I should be able to get up towards the 500 here, which is what I'm kind of aiming for. Hopefully we get those enemies. We did not get those enemies. And the game is giving me health because it believes I'm low enough for it. Oh god, okay, fine, fair enough. No bombs allowed, apparently. I'm going to take out this big one here on this one. Get the charge shot on that. Didn't get the charge shot out in time. That's fine. We're going to fire on that one. Mash, 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 mash. We're going to go through, hitting the last one, going down into the boss arena, and then we've broken my leaderboard. Yes!
Let's go!
Oh, it's fun.
Very exciting. Oh my goodness. You weren't kidding about all the enemies on this particular.
It's so good. One day I want to get 600 on this stage. Getting 600 is like the goal for me, but it's so hard to do. And now we get time to chill with the boss here. So we get the boss, we get to hit the boss on this one. I will say, flashing image warning coming up. Once we destroy the second set of energy balls, the boss is going to do a giant disco laser. If you suffer from epilepsy or just photosensitivity in general, please look away when we say, because the screen will flash white while we have a giant rainbow laser on the screen as well, and it will cover the entire screen. So just a little heads up there.
Even if we're not looking at it, it's everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, I will try and not look at it, but it might be there, so just a little heads up.
These missiles don't give you count.
No, unfortunately not. It's because they fire too much. They went to the Macross missile school. Fires all the missiles. Missile spam. Okay, so we gotta take out the orbs again. Once we've taken out the next set of claws, the boss will go into the laser beams. So, get ready to look away, and we will let you know when it is safe to look back. Okay, so take out all the claws, as long as I can take out all the claws before. Nope. Go away, enemies. Go away. Shoo. Shoo.
Well, we did get a $5.12 donation
Ooh.
from Vizgith. Vizgith? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm very sorry.
Look away, everybody. This is where the laser is. Yeah, hello. So it's like, yeah, the screen just pauses right there. I'm trying to stay away from the laser so it doesn't actually get us. And it is safe to loot back. Now, please continue with the donation. Sorry about that.
All he says is 512 beaten with a smiley face.
Yeah! I'm so happy about that. Woo! And now we blow up the boss here. Right up close. Do it in the one cycle. Get the hit plus 10. There's an extra 11 points. And my leaderboard is ruined. Because, of course, it is. But no, generally, I'm looking forward to just like showing the leaderboard that we play through because it's just silly. It's very, very silly. But we are down to the final level.
But because you hit that the integer overflow, I guess, and it takes points away from you.
Yes. It doesn't. When the game ends, it will take your official rank and it'll record it, which is nice. But on the leaderboard itself doesn't like anything higher than 512. So it will deliberately remove 256. So if you want your true score, you just add 256 back to it. But it's funny how on the leaderboard it just doesn't do it. It's like, But let us farm up some points now. We are on Venom 2, the finale of the game. And Arg is going to try and take out some of Star Wolf.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Ooh. They've got some new ships. So I am looking for a specific person to take out. Andrew is almost already gone. Fox will always get chased by Wolf, which is good. So I know the one behind me isn't Wolf. Or no, sorry, the one behind me right now is Wolf. And since he's behind me, I'm going to have some fun. Come here, you. Let's see if we can farm some extra points here. So as long as Wolf is nearby to you, which he's not right now, you can farm extra points from him. Although he's being a big butt. So he's going to just fall behind me here. I think he is actually going to be a bit of a butt. Right, come on, you. Oh, he got in front of me. Right, we'll save our buddies first. Oh, he's back behind me again. He's back behind me. No, you don't. Come here, Pigma. He's gone. So Pigma gives me a nice hit plus 50.
What's happening?
He's gone. Here's the Great Leon. Hello, Falco.
I've been saved by Fox. How swell.
See, he loves me. Don't Rivali, right there. You cannot tell me Rivali does not have Falco DNA. Right, who's that? Is that Wolf? That might be Wolf. Yeah, that's Wolf. Right, come here. Dead. Leon is gone. Good. Wait a minute. Oh, you did not.
There's one more to go.
Oh, no, I have the points.
Oh,
That's
no.
fine. I have the points. It still counted. I thought one of them had blew themselves up. I thought, because, wait, when did we take out Andrew? Who took out Andrew? It wasn't me. Who took out Andrew?
You did damage him quite a bit.
Yeah,
maybe he got
but we did not-
he got killed.
I mean, something definitely happened. Because there is a
I don't know if I've
chance where you can unfortunately end up getting yourself stuck. There you go. So we can farm extra points doing that. I'm not going to die though because I'm low on health now. So we're just going to take him out quickly. Boo. I would love to have farmed a little bit more points on that. But let's play it safe for the marathon run here. I'm now playing Ring-a-Ring-a-Rosie with Wolf. We love doing this. Come here, you. There he goes.
No way. I don't
Okay,
believe
hopefully I am close enough and we do not soft lock.
I'll go it alone from here.
No, we're fine. We got the cutscene. That's cool.
Oh, if you're too far away, it's soft
It's
lock.
not too far away. There's a specific point. Because it's a circular arena, or a square arena in this case, there's a specific point away from the entrance in the middle that if you start the cutscene there, Fox literally gets stuck going in a circle forever. And he will never enter.
no.
He will never enter the final boss. It's actually ridiculous. I know this because I left it on for about 48 hours and he just never entered it. It's a complete soft lock.
Oh my goodness. Furfo4 says Kelp did it.
Ah, thank you.
Snuck into your game to take Andrew's kill.
I appreciate that. It helped out a lot. All right, so we're taking the path here. Left, right, left, left, right, right. This gives you everything you need to go beat up an Andros. So it gives you all the gold rings, gives you a bomb, and gives you 2 laser upgrades. Puts you back to full strength straight away. It's brilliant. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This fight is our last chance to get a barrel roll in first person, by the way. Look at this monkey. Who's a pretty monkey? Who's a good monkey? Yes, you are. Look at him. I'm going to do the boss in first person.
Oh,
There you go.
even better.
He's a pretty monkey, yes. So we hit him in the eyes. His hands get all messed up. And then you hit him in the schnoz. And then away we go. But because this is the hard mode ending, it's not done yet. Dun, dun, dun.
the hard mode ending happens because you came here from Sector 6,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna break.
What a pun. Absolutely ridiculous.
So, Android, you show your true
So this is the final segment here coming up. I'm going to see if I can get a lovely little hit. Of course, because it changes into all range mode, it does also mean that bomb did not explode. It also means that I swear I pressed the B button. It just did not explode. You're not grabbing me.
Don't you do it.
No, if he grabs you with his tentacles on the underside, it's not pretty. You don't want to be fighting him with that. That's not good. All right, let's take out the little segments there. He's now going to start chasing us. We're going to start chasing him. He's coming for me. What are you doing? You're going to chase me? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Oh, I had such a problem with this.
Right. There we go.
I still do, actually.
And then we just hit that. Yay!
Let's go. First try.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Oh, no. What?
He's gonna take us down with him. Oh no! Score run over, guys.
I
Only
know.
one
Set of a
life.
single life. We're done. I can't believe it. Right to the end there, and I ruined it. I thought I'd be able to make it through this time.
Give up, my son.
What?
father?
Shall we go for a bit of swag?
Always.
You want to go
If
for
you're
the...
not doing swag strats, you're not doing it right.
Okay. Let's make it super dramatic, Len. Let's end in style. Okay, here we go. Now I need to follow my father. Where is he?
We've been told-
The most dramatic ending.
We've totally been damaged by Andross's brain tentacles
Yep.
and not our own.
We must get out. How will we escape? Our father is trying to guide us from the collapsing venom facility.
Never give up.
Trust your instincts. 228 score.
Trust your instincts.
The R-Wing might not make it. It's currently falling every time I turn, which is not good. And I am on the magic pixel. Will we survive a single tap and we will die? Go the wrong way and we will die, and this run is over. There is no more score that can be earned though. This is going to be the end of the game. As we come out towards the end.
You've become so strong, Fox.
You can also touch the wall in this part and die, and it doesn't count, even if you go outside. There you go! And
We
that
did it.
is Star Fox 64, aka Lilac Wars, because Lilac Wars is better. Adam is shouting at me. A bit of swag there. Mission accomplished. We will see what our final score is.
We did get one last donation from Nudge. $3.21 saying, Yippee!
Yippee!
Did it!
Let's see what our final score is here.
Nothing's wrong.
And then we won't watch the credits because the credits will take too long, so I'll quickly reset. 2,130. There you go. We got over 2K on the single segment there. I'm going to quickly reset the console, which is over here. And then this should allow me to get back in to into the game quickly. Because one, we're due a barrel roll, and two, I want to show you my broken leaderboard. N64, you okay, bestie? It will start up again, I hope. Yeah, there you go. Please do not look behind the curtain. You don't see nothing. There we go. Load it up. We'll jump back in. Starbox 64. I'll show you my leaderboard here. Here's the ranking. Here's what we mean as well. Arcs total hits. You just saw we got 2,130. But my highest score is apparently 2,025. But then somehow we have a 1705 that is higher placed than a 1922. That is, and my 10th place is a 1960? Like, huh? What is wrong with my leaderboard? Why is my leaderboard funky? Like, this is not supposed to be. It's like, that looks fine, that looks fine. That's not right. That's not right at all. Like, what happened?
These maths ain't mathin'.
These maths ain't mathin'. And one more barrel roll, as we promised. We jump into training mode here. Here we go, folks. There you go. There's your final barrel roll. And that is it for the Star Fox 64 segment. So thank you very much for having us here. It has been an absolute pleasure being able to be part of a Zeldathon event. Zeldathon Waluigi's side quest. Oh, sorry. Side quest Waluigi's heist. Because, wow. I hope you've all enjoyed the run. Like, it's been really good fun.
I have had a blast just being here watching you do this. I love Star Fox 64. This was fantastic to watch. Thank you everybody who donated. All that is 100% going to Starlight Children's Foundation. And if there's something you can be proud of today, it is absolutely donating to such a worthy cause. Stay tuned. We have a 100% run of Pizza Tower coming up next, I believe. Ooh. So stay tuned for that. If you've never seen Pizza Tower before, you're in for a treat. It's a fun game. It's reminiscent of I think like one of WarioWare's old games. It's so well animated. And thanks everybody for stopping by. Argus, do you have any parting words for our team?
To the team, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for reaching out and telling me that time zone changes happen. Remember, daylight savings is a scam. That's what we decided. Daylight savings is a scam. But yeah, thank you to the team for inviting me to be part of this. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for donating. And I hope you enjoy the rest of Zeldathon side quest. Waluigi's Heist. See you later, folks.